Hello, this is Fonzo, and welcome back to Advance Wars. So we made it all the way to the Blue Moon last time. So now we're going to go a little bit further. My goal for today is to see if I can't get into Green Earth and then experiment around in the Green Earth area for a bit. Essentially, we'll try to do like one nation per video. So the beginning was the first area, which is why it was a lot of tutorial stuff. Now we're in Blue Moon, so the goal is to go through Blue Moon in a video and then touch on Green Earth. Green Earth would be the next video, so on and so forth. Oh, I can choose between Andy or Max. Let's go see. Who do I want to play? Andy, Max. Let's do Max.
Hey.
I like the big lug. Mainly, I like brute force annihilation, and Max provides that. Blizzard battle. Are we going to Dairy Queen? Okay, so first off the bat, he can deploy troops and I can deploy troops. So we're on a very even playing field right now. I have 2-2-2. He's got 2-2-2. He's got more troops than me. Okay, so we're not on an even playing field. He has an advantage. He's got a capital, 2 cities. He's got some missiles for that. Is there air units? Why does he? Are those just? Okay, those are rockets, not missiles. All right. So first to capture 12 cities wins. They're on this side of the map. Oh, he's already got 6. As long as he gets to capture one of them on the other side of the bridge, I cannot let that happen at all. First thing first, I need to make my way and hold this bridge. As long as he doesn't cross the water, or I could take one of his cities, it's good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and move out over here. I'm gonna load this guy on the APC. I need to get him to this factory as soon as possible because he has more units, more cities, so he's bringing in more income. It's going to be probably the first challenging mission since I started playing this game, and right off the bat too, which is pretty entertaining. I don't know how his AI is gonna be, that's the thing. But in terms of the objective, giving them the heavy objective and the troop advantage does put me at a heavy disadvantage to begin with, which I'm a big fan of because I have to play smart to win this. So right now, I'm just going for capturing the first cities. I need to increase my income as much as possible. And I want to get my hands on this city right here. It seems like he's got the same idea. I want to make sure to stop him from doing that. So what I'm going to do is going to be a little bit risque, but I'm going to move this tank up here and hold my ground, sort of form a barrier around my infantry. This tank's going to go over here to protect this spot. I just have to hope that he builds stupidly. Let's go ahead and skip past this turn. So he's just capturing a lot of the cities. Yeah, he's moving to go hit the APC. That's predictable, but that lets me capture the factory right there. Ooh. Okay. So, we'll capture this really quick. Getting factory is key. Oh, I need to take out this tank really quick. 82%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this out before I capture this city. That way my infantry isn't hurt. This is actually beneficial for Max, this round right here. Because the increasing round power means that I'm going to have a strong troop advantage. 46%. I need to get rid of this. I think my tank's gonna lose due to the artillery. That's gonna be rough. That's inconsistent. Alright, we'll skip past Olaf's turn. Check this. Wait, no, my APC! Dude! What a dick move. What I might count on is just doing heavy damage with him. Yeah, I want to take out all of his initial brandy units that are coming in to do that. So now this handles this. I don't have enough for my next tank. What's your attack range? Looks like his tank's gonna get away, but I'd rather do this and stop his artillery on the spot. I'm gonna send this guy here to start capturing. He'll hold the bridge while I take this city. Once I can out-income Olaf, like Olaf's not gonna move some of his units. He's gonna keep his capital defended over here with these guys, so I'm not really too worried. Well, these guys are gonna move. He's small tank crushing. The medium tanks are gonna be key, vital key for me to do a lot of damage. And he's gonna use his ultimate now. Or not. Okay, there it is. Olaf? Blizzard. Stop giving me the DQ special here. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. All right. So, he didn't move his artillery at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Let's just damage this guy. Yeah, infantry don't really do hot against recons. Taking a lot of this. Now I can build another medium tank. That's most of my money, unfortunately. I do want to start healing this medium tank. I just need to push his artillery out. He has one more, and he hasn't built any others. Capturing this city. And this guy will start capturing... I guess not. What's your range? What's your range? Hey, winner's slowing me down too much. Recons and artillery are my next bet. Anti-air just to take out infantry seems to be a really pricey way of doing it. Okay, I figured he was just going to hit that. That's just going to heal up next turn. It is going to cost me some money, though. All right. Yeah, he's just tank rushing. I could have this medium tank take out this APC. And then I need to damage this infantry immediately because he's about to win. And that buys me one turn, right? So now I can go ahead and take out this because there's no way he can capture the city with his infantry hurt. I have my ulti ready for next turn. That's really good. Let's capture you. I'm gonna rely on you to fight this guy. I'm securing my foothold over here. And then you can finish him off. That way there's no unpleasant surprises on this side of the map. I mean, he's gonna hit regardless, so I should take this out really quick. There we are. Okay, I think we're in a good spot here. I have 9, and I can capture 2 more for 11. So there's 11 buildings on each side. Whoever captures the first building on another side wins. Yeah, as figures, he's going to go hit this guy. That's pretty rough, but not too bad. Okay. So we're going to go in for the decimation now. So let's go activate the CO power.
You're gonna get hurt.
And Max is not going to use any of his units right now during this power up. He's just going to punch the enemy tank. He's just going to go up and just brrr, 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 and then the tank's going to fall over because it can't handle the strength of a human punching it. Can you eliminate the infantry right away? Yes, you can eliminate this. That gets rid of him. Can you reach him right away? Yep. Awesome. And just doing this means I can now bring my unit back to heal. So capturing the one on the side of the bridge is going to be a bit difficult. My best bet is capturing one of the ones that's up here. You need to be one of the ones that captures on his side of the territory. I've also undone his capture point, so the city is in a good spot. Can I not take that out? Maybe I'm better doing this for the moment. Killing this guy. And then we're going to decimate over here. There we are. All I need to do, because a lot of his troops seem like they're going to be pushing in from this bridge, is form a really strong defensive line. So we're going to get another tank. We're going to build a tank. This tank's going to go over there. But right now, I do have all that defense too, so... Oh, because I hurt his recon. He decided not to attack at the Is the AI for Olaf that flawed? Because, like, ideally, what you'd do is you'd move the recon unit away, move in the medium tank, and attack the infantry, right? But he chose to let his recon heal on the city, because when these units get low enough, he prioritizes healing them first, rather than actually getting use out of them. So I think his AI is like, oh no, my recon's hurt. It's at a city, though, so let it end its turn and heal. Even though that just completely buys me more time to build up my defenses on this side of the wall. You can take this guy out, right? If not completely take it out, you can decimate it. Okay, you can completely take it out. So I can take out this. Just keep thinning his numbers. This recon is not going to do super great, but that's fine. I'll have these guys swap out in a second. Yeah. Now I expect him... Okay, he's using his blizzard again. But I'm expecting him to go to town on the tank. Starting with the artillery is probably the smartest bet. I do have the defense on the city, so there's a good chance that my medium tank may live. If it lives, I'm going to pull it out. Okay. It did live. I'm going to pull it out now. I'm going to be testing my pull-out game on this top section. I can play the artillery game and hold my ground for artillery. So, you can start crossing the water, right? And you can withdraw. Let's have you move over here. You can push forward. I want to get his tank exposed. And now you can push forward and attack his tank. This is like an extreme... This bridge battle is like the classic warfare you'd expect in real life, where like most of the time spent battling over one bridge for who really wins the war. We're gonna capture. We're gonna move you forward one step. What are your health at? So, how much damage? Can I take this out in one go? I want to blast his artillery out of existence. Yep. And I can withdraw you. You may still try chasing, but I think it's somewhat unlikely as well. Okay. Alright, use the win's a winner.
Fury of nature.
Man, if George R.R. Martin could use a winner ability as fast as this, the series would be over. But instead, Olaf is better at handling a winner than Martin. Yep, he crossed the bridge. Vayos con Dios, camarado. Oof. Okay. So we're gonna start pushing forward on the bridge. Take you out. We're gonna pull you back. how annoying. I cannot pull back that far because of the rain. This will provide my art unit with air cover. If there's anything this weather does is just be really inconvenient. And we'll build another... I'll build 2 more recons. So he's going to do 2 things with his tank. Either attack my tank that's in his territory, or he's going to move forward and attack the easy, juicy infantry. I think he's going to hit the infantry. It's going to be a tank-on-tank battle over there. Oh, no, he moved back to go hit the tank. Okay. Okay. That's fine by me. I was also really done with him. Pushing forward over here is really difficult. Okay. So, we are going to aim at pushing forward now. This is a war of attrition on this side. I'd much rather keep taking out his more expensive units, because this costs him more. Right there, boom. He loses another scout. I got exactly what I need to make my next push, too. Instead of getting that city up there, maybe I'm just going to capture this city over here. Whoever captures the next city wins, and that's what matters. And I have a very strong advantage right now on this front because I have the higher damage ground units. This is a ground battle. This is exactly where my character excels in. Okay. So now, CO power.
Roll, tanks, roll.
Maybe it'll take me 1 more turn to push out because I need to get...
Max force.
I need to be able to actually move this tank off of the ground. And right now, I can't exactly move off of the city. Well, I suppose I'll just continue eliminating you. Ugh. If I keep this guy here any longer, he's gonna lose, so I need to move him back. I'll let the recon take the brunt of the force for now. And then you can destroy this guy. Can you take him out? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Now, I can move this tank to hit his medium tank hard where it hurts. It's anyone's game right now. Which side's gonna win? Is it going to be the top side or the bottom side? Right now, I'm leaning more towards top because bottom is really struggling to cross a bridge. I'm trying, though. I'm trying to get across this bridge. It's just really hard, okay? And this infantry is obviously going to be in a bad shape for attacking the APC. But let's go for it. The recon's going to go for him, which is going to allow me to take out that recon. Come on, Olaf. Oh, what? Why is he going for the one in the river? I guess less defense, but like... Why? There's no purpose for going to the one in the river. There's the one that's right in front of you that's more dangerous. Okay. In fact, that just puts you in range of getting hit by the artillery. You're done for. You're donezo. And now I can just win. Your decision to do that has literally cost you the game. Quite literally cost you the game. I'm gonna start capturing here. I'm gonna move this APC here. And I'm gonna drop this guy right here. Take out this guy. And then start moving over. I suppose he could still reach my unit because I can't form a complete shield around him, but this is Olaf's AI we're talking about here. It's not the smartest thing in the Now it's gonna be Winter Wonder time! Woo! Winterland! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's Blizzard time! Whee! The worst part about Blizzard is not only does it slow your units, but it slows the game too, because you have to wait for the Blizzard animation to go through. I love how AI are very easy to predict. The AI for the Olaf loves targeting the APCs. Lost one more unit than I was hoping for, but that's game. No. Let's just capture the city, okay. That's it. I almost fired at the tank and through. Ooh, that would have been bad. Max was a good choice for this battle. I don't think Andy's +2 heal would have done a whole lot. With pure ground units, overwhelming power is the way to go here. That was a fun battle though, like finally a fight where there actually required a little bit of strategy to pull off rather than just straightforward go from point A to point B to point C to point D to point E, point F to point G to point H to point I, point K, point L to point M. Yeah, looks like Olaf will be facing off against Grit. I'm really not prepared for AP World History right now. Also, Grit, keeping the piece of wheat between your teeth is probably not good for your dental. So, first things first is to bring the transport unit, or the helicopter, back. I need to get all my subs to dive. I need to get my transport copter back. Because there's no airports here. And apparently cities don't heal from what I learned last time. So this 2 health transport copter is all I'm going to be able to work with. It also looks like this is going to be one of those missions where I don't have the ability to build units. So it looks like Cruiser can take on this sub. So we're gonna go ahead and take out that sub really quick. And we're gonna dive. And I also know the cruisers can hide in the reefs. So the reef spot is good here. So let's go ahead and dive here. I do not know what's in these woods. I'm willing to bet he has artillery units in the woods, except for a few. So we're gonna move you in here, and we're gonna move you into the reef as well, so you're not very directly noticeable. And we will move you into here, and we're gonna move you into a reef as well. I need to monopolize the lack of view distance from the reefs. Now it's Grit's turn. Well, here again, frankly, this whole situation doesn't sit well with me, but I gotta stop fooling around and rep our team. Figure the best way to stop these boys in the tracks is take out their landers first. Yeah, that'll keep them shuffling those ground troops around. Reckon I best get started. Okay, yeah, look at that. So, I forgot. Does this minus sign just means that there's not anyone in it? I know there's a sub over there, so we're gonna hit the cruiser first. Max isn't the best at water battles, I know that much. But we're gonna hit the cruiser, which should reveal the dived sub, which then will allow me to take out the dive sub of my cruiser, like that. No surprises. This battleship's gonna go ahead and take out this guy. Achieving naval superiority is key. There isn't too much of a point in capturing these cities over here than other just the visual capabilities. I'm actually going to move you here and load you on here. This reveals the tank. Unfortunately, I can't do a whole lot about that right now. But I can move this forward here. Ah, Gret's gonna hit that tank. I made a mistake. Oh well. I underestimate just how much his CO power how fast his CO power charges.
You can't hide.
So he's gonna destroy that tank with that artillery.
Snipe attack.
That's unfortunate. But most of my naval stuff should be good. Yeah, with how low that animation's going, he's definitely got quite a few. Hopefully it doesn't take out my tank completely. Okay, it doesn't. Oh wait, he's got more than one? That does. Ooh, yeah, it's rough. That's rough. Okay. We'll do more damage. And he didn't even destroy any hit points. And this one can take out that one like that. You can artillery blast the tank. Max's power isn't super great over here. I need to get this to heal, so we'll pull back a little bit. He can't really do much in the water at the moment. I think I've laid siege to most of his units. Alright, this is good for me. So now we can do the CO power.
Give up.
This is going to allow me to take out his one tank. Okay. Now I can take out this. Easy peasy. The unit. Let's move you onto the... We're actually going to move you here. The goal is to hold your ground, okay? Your job, check over here. Anti-infantry, they have no artillery there. That's good for me. We'll take out his sub. I think that takes out his ability to bring units to my coast, right? He's got to have, like, artillery here and here. This lander contains a unit, but I'm gonna go drop off. Before I do that, let's go take a peek. We're gonna move you here, right? Woo-wee! So he does have a battleship left. And that battleship is protecting his capital. So we're gonna get the subs over there. That cruise ship's gonna get blasted for heathenous discovery. But it's not gonna die. It's just in a sucks to suck situation. I was not expecting to do that, but I figured maybe because Grit's a ranged character, right? He wouldn't have like a tank defending his capital, but you'd have like rockets or something. So like I was expecting something there. Stumbling into the battleship was certainly a surprise. So we'll start by hitting you with you. And then we'll end it by hitting you with you. I'll let the APC take the brunt, so I could see if the artillery's moved at all. It has not. I could start moving the helicopter if the unit forward as well. I don't think he can hit my helicopter anymore. I think I've taken out most of his water defenses. It's gonna be one more turn before I can take out that cruiser, because I'm going for the capital one. We're gonna move you here. Oh, there's the artillery. Can you hit? Yeah, you can hit both of my units. Ah, that's unfortunate. He's gonna go for the APC, of course. I mean, I actually rather he hit the APC than the unit, because the APC is easier to heal and take care of. I want to take this out. It's absolutely critical I take out this battleship. That gives me naval superiority. Yeah, tank's gonna get dropped right there. And infantry's gonna get dropped right there. Helicopter's also gonna fly in, get ready to drop in a unit as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, whenever Grit says that line of this is gonna be a long battle, that means he's lost most of his units. Or he's at a spot where he's losing. Usually that's like defined by unit loss. So I don't care if my tank gets hit by artillery from over here. I took out one of his highly mobile units right away. And now I'm gonna start capturing his HQ. So next turn I win. What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Snipe attack.
But what are you gonna do? Take out one of my tanks? Hurt it? You're gonna hurt it, I know that much. But are you gonna do anything else? What? Wait, the ships sink if they run out of fuel? Does diving use extra fuel? I didn't know that. That's an oopsie daisy. But like, I know that now. Diving on a submarine and stuff uses fuel, and then if it runs out of fuel, it just straight up sinks to the bottom of the ocean. I just condemned people to sink to their death right at the end of a war. Wait, is this some confusing love triangle thing? Is she into Grit, but Max is into her? Wait, how did I get an S rank on that? How did I get an S rank? I literally let people sink to their doom, drowning at the bottom of the ocean, and I got an S for it? What is this? Do the lives of my troops not matter? Or do I get extra points for the cruelty of letting them suffocate to death at the bottom of the sea?
My name's Sammy. I'm the Special Forces Commander.
Hey, Sammy.
Better late than never, right?
I meant to join you earlier, but my previous mission ran longer than expected. Better late than never, right? I'm an infantry and mech unit specialist. My units can seize and secure bases faster than any other CO on the planet. My APC units are top of the line, too.
Roger that.
My troops and I are ready for action. So, Sammy made her debut. So, obviously, I should play as Sammy. Even though this guy is a air unit specialist, and I'm playing infantry. Infantry lose to air every way, every strategy game ever. So I'm putting myself at an extreme disadvantage, supposedly. So it looks like I'm not going to be building a lot. So what I want to do really quick I want to get infantry across the water. I want to get the heavier mech units into the helicopters because they have the struggle of moving, right? So I'm actually going to move the anti-air up front first. I want to play cautiously. The anti-air is going to come up front. That's going to take out that. Now, I feel like I'm going to lose my bomber if I go directly out into the open. So I'll move this tank across over here. Missiles are going to move forward. Fighter plane is going to move forward hesitantly. I should, for all intents and purposes, take out this missiles. So I am going to do that. I could take it out with both of my copters, though. And I want to get my infantry to the HQ. There isn't super much of a point in taking all the buildings. His headquarters is over here, though. So this puts me at a nice spot, but I know it's a trap, right? Yeah, let's move you here. The bomber is going to sit in the back, moving forward. Artillery is going to follow the tank. And this tank's going to go take the bottom side with the thing. These transport copters are going to hold their ground. I imagine a lot of his air units are actually by his base. The Orange Star Army. These are Andy's troops.
I won't be beaten again.
I won't be beaten again by Andy's and his ilk. This time I shall crush them with one decisive blow. I actually really like Eagle's voice. It's really a shame in this game. Like, the voice lines are half narrated. He's going for the APC, which isn't the worst. As expected. He has a bomber. Ow, I lost one of my anti-air right away. But that puts an end to this immediately. So now we'll take out his helicopter here. What does your CO power do? Transport units gain +1 to movement range. Capture properties at 150% her speed. Her other direct combat units. Okay, so I can capture stuff a lot faster. So I'm going to play a little bit risque and move this helicopter forward a bit. Yep. I should have seen that. We're going to drop this guy. Woo-wee! This is going to be a rough fog of war game. Because, like, I don't know what I'm stumbling into, so I don't really know what to prepare for. But I suppose if my units can't heal, his units can't heal either. He's going to do his extra turn. Yeah, I'm going to lose this. And then here's his extra turn.
When it comes to fighting orange stuff.
Yeah.
Lightning drive.
God, that's such an awesome animation on his part. He suffers penalties on his units for doing the second turn, right? Like, I believe it's not direct 100% same firepower. Doesn't really matter for some of my units, but it's like an important distinction I need to make. Come on! Oh, the bombers! Ugh. Alright, we'll just use her CO power really
Here I
quick.
come. Double time.
I like her animation too. I think Max is the coolest character. Okay. Take out the bomber. I also need to take advantage and hit his units right now while it matters. Wait, no, I could save this helicopter of this anti-air unit. There we are. So infantry can't hit this, but infantry can hit the helicopters. Can you do damage? You can, but not a whole lot. We're gonna hit you. This is gonna be a slow approach. I need to heal up some of these ground units. That's gonna hurt too much. I'm better getting my fighter over there. 15, 10. Maybe I'll take the L and take the damage. Because hurting his helicopter is gonna be important for me to... 11%. I need to protect my bomber. My bomber needs as much HP as possible. Which means that I'm gonna move this APC back right here and supply everyone nearby. I'll move this transport copter. He's going to want to fight the transport copter. I know that much, which will allow me to pull this back. I don't really have anything. Maybe he'll heal on the headquarters, or at least I hope, because I don't have anything that can help heal that. Other than just keeping it in the back. I suppose I can also just blast him with the tank. Force him to start backing off. Because, like, I could take the small little pips of damage here and there. As long as I capture some of the cities, I could slowly heal up. I'm sure he's got more bombers he's bringing in. Yep. He's going for the artillery. And he is going for the transport. I don't mind the transport copters taking a little bit of damage here and there. Because, like, the transport copters don't do damage. And their overall health isn't reliant on that. So let's go ahead and move you to fuel the others, right? We're going to go ahead and take this guy out of the sky. Let's see. I suppose it doesn't really matter which one of these units starts capturing the cities, because she's got the enhanced thing. So I can capture slightly hurt units and still take a city in 2 turns. So that leaves me the ability to move some of my units around 7%, 9%. Let's take you out with you. And then I can move this artillery forward into the... Let me move it... Yeah, over here. It's probably going to get hit by a bomber or something, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I think that's all I can do in terms of damage. You still got quite a handful of units. Yeah, I'm using my transport copter to take a little bit of a beating. Alright, that's me this. I can capture these cities. And I can start capturing these 2 over here. So now I can move these over here to collect these units next turn. This APC can come up and supply. And I can take out his helicopter over here. We're gonna crawl forward. I want to kind of make sure I'm pretty healthy for these. I wonder how many air units he's got left. He's still doing a lot on his turn movements. There we are. These infantry can move forward. The anti-air battery is going to move here where it's going to be safe. I'm going to move the tank here. Tank will be the first one to heal. Once everything's healed up is when I'm going to start pushing forward. And I also want my missile battery to be alongside, because missile battery is going to be important in taking out anything like bombers and stuff, right? Next turn, I'm going to heal that artillery. Get it back to a full 10. I suppose not. I suppose there's other plans for my artillery. So we're gonna go... Can you take this out right away? No. So there's other plans for the artillery, so it's not gonna get that full 10 right away. But thanks to healing up the other things, I can hold the bridge. Because I don't want any ground units to come up and hit my artillery through my anti-air while I pepper his fighters. And peppering his fighters gives me a little bit more of a healthy position to attack him with my fighters and not take as much damage. I need to get the missiles on the road. It's obvious these missiles do not traverse well on most terrains, so keeping them on the road is going to be key. Oh, you're just going to hit the transport copter. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Because I can move you forward. And then finish you off here. And then get infantry across the water to help protect the anti-air unit. Tanks going forward. I think I might win. The journey ahead would be tough, but I'm undeterred. Yeah, I think I'm going to win by troop annihilation over anything else. I don't think he's got much troops left. I think most of his air units might be gone. The missile batteries move a lot faster on roads. So I want to keep them on roads. You protect the bomber. You move forward. Bomber, you stay behind the suicide copter. And all the tanks start moving in line. Your jobs are going to keep moving down the road because there's only one path tanks can go. He's going to blast that APC. This poor APC might not survive. Yeah. I'm sorry, APC. What? Okay, he's got more air units than I expected him to still have. Right. So I don't think any of these can take out the thing. I think both of these units are mostly goners. What I can do, I can load you and withdraw you, right? We're gonna make you retreat and drop you off at the town to block. So I can move my missile battery forward too. And this bomber is gonna have a hard time hitting most of my units. This is good for me. So now I'm just gonna move this helicopter over. We're gonna see how defended his headquarters is. Not very. Okay. That's interesting. We'll do some heavy damage on this. One of these units is gonna get hit. I understand that much. I'd much rather have it be the tank than the infantry, because the infantry is kind of low. We're gonna bomb it. So I'm gonna load one of these infantry and start heading towards the capital. The helicopter parked on his capital is gonna be key for seeing how defended it is. All right, I figured as much. Ooh. Are those his last units too? If so, that's pretty much GG's then. We'll go ahead and do a lot of damage on the bomber here. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill it. But I don't think it's going to be able to do anything from here. And just in case, load one of these guys. Drop it off close to the capital. That's it. All of his units are gone. They're not? What is this? What do you have left? Ah, there it is. Okay. He has one tank parked on a building on that island for some reason. Okay. I thought there was like a surprise waiting for me. No, he just had like a tank parked on a building he never used for some reason. Weird choice, but alright. I get it, he's protecting those buildings. Like, there's no strategic advantage to those buildings.
Commander!
Andy wronged him in some way, but I don't think it was Andy per se, as much as the villain making him think Andy did it. So when he found out it wasn't Andy, he's like, oh, sorry about that. I got an A rank there. I definitely could have done better on a few things. I lost quite a few units.
Never! Kanbei's elite forces shall drive them back.
Who are you? So we're gonna stick with Max for this. I think in terms of that last map, Andy is a solid choice because you don't have any way of healing your air units. So Andy's ult will do a lot of healing for the fighters and stuff. But I also, in the same regard, think that she was a good choice because her infantry can do a lot of damage to air. And you can kind of stack them up, and also being able to move out a lot faster too is beneficial. So Kanbei's got the American military budget behind him. I could take out his rockets right away, which I think I want to do. I think I want to take out the rockets because I don't think he's got any other ranged surprises other than one artillery in his base. And since I'm max, I can do all the damage to them right away. Which is pretty huge. This is going to allow me to start moving forward. Alright. I like his music. Oh, he's going for the APC! Woohoo! That hurts. Oh man, okay, his units are pretty strong. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's look at his actual ability really quick before we start going any further. Units deployed at 20% cost but gain plus 20 to firepower and defense. Max direct combat units gain plus 50 to firepower units. So I don't have the extra defense, but I have the same. I beat him in firepower outright. The goal is to hold the line, right? And then you can cross the way and take out the rest of the tank unit. This APC can pull back. This guy could start shelling over here. This is going to allow me to hit him with this. Good. I can take you out. So, he loses one of his units right away. This tank can go back and heal for a moment. That's fine by me. And I'll continue moving my infantry forward off of defense. I have the firepower bonus, so as max, I just need to go in hard and fast. Like this. The more damage I do outright, the less units he has and the less he can do to me. I'm not really going to be able to make progress towards his capital. I want to see what a CO power does.
Will show you the true meaning of strength.
Okay. Can you show me the true meaning of these nuts?
Morale boost.
I didn't know these nuts boost morale. They fucking jump. They jumped around really excited. Hey, he's going for the artillery. Finally, a smart decision. Whoa! Whoa! My tank! You son of a bitch! I can't believe you did this to me. Do I have mine? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay.
Roll, tanks, roll.
This is tough. He's got 2 medium tanks still, and I lost one of mine. I hate artillery. There. Well, we're gonna go take out one of his smaller tanks first, I suppose. And we're gonna fight some of his infantry. Yeah, his infantry are just better. Okay. This is a little bit... I should have waited one turn to use my ult. I think I could have achieved a lot more. Yeah, the APC unit's doing its job. It's being bait. And he's going for the rockets. I hope the rockets live. They do live. Yeah, his units do not do nearly as much now. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Okay. And then I can blast his tank really hard. I made a mistake here. By doing that, I've essentially left my units pretty exposed. Okay. You win some, you lose some. So, what I'm gonna do, so my tank can do some damage, I'm gonna go around down here, right? So only this RPG guy can fight me. I'm gonna hit like that. His tanks are gonna breach my line because I thought I should have kept my small tank there to hold the city. Now he's gonna hit both of my artillery. Oh, okay, guess not. Ow! I figured he's gonna hit that. Oh. Combat just hits too hard. That should just be illegal. Take you out. And get you out of here. So you move forward. I can move you right here, right? Yeah. You move forward. You take out this guy. Right here. You go start healing. Most of his units are gone. I'm gonna have to sacrifice that one artillery. Okay, he's going for the other tank. Which kind of sucks he's going for the smaller tanks. But it does let my artillery heal more. And not only does it heal more, but my missiles can now hit his tank over here. And this artillery can hit these units over here. Not enough damage. Let's do it anyways. Not as much damage as I was expecting. Maybe I could force him to push back with this. Yes, that takes out one of his tanks. And then I could take out this infantry too. That's a lot better. The fact that he went down for some reason, instead of going up to go after my smaller tank, saved me. You are a worthy opponent, but my steel will test your mettle. Okay. So we'll go back and wait. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay. It's gonna be a while before he heals up that small tank, and I think I'll have the outright advantage. Once again, not the unit I was expecting him to target, but like, I'm not gonna complain really hard if he goes after that unit, because now I can get rid of it. That gets rid of another tank of his. All right, he's only got 3 units left. He's not going to move that tank for 1 turn. That gives me the time to take out his 1 soldier and artillery piece. Now, I take out this guy. I really only buffed 2 units there. So, artillery hits. Rockets hit this guy. I don't need any of his really hard-hitting RTs. Now, you hit this guy too. That puts an end to his artillery. You can mostly decimate him. And you can finish him off. And now we just hold our ground, because he's going to come to us. He's going to start moving it forward.
Allow me to show you my
Okay. Boost the morale of your 1 tank.
morale boost.
Look at that tank hopping with excitement. That is still pretty amusing. I have 1 turn to decide how I'm going to organize these units. I feel like he's going to come in from the top, so I'm moving everything upwards. Your superior numbers mean nothing. We shall prevail. Well, that's gonna hurt you, not me. I think you are just outside of range of everything else, which is sad, but understandable. Now I can go in and hit you. Now I can finish you off. Here we are. Okay. That's it. You could have just let us detour through your continent and then gone down, and we wouldn't have fought. We just wanted to treat you like an interstate road and just move our soldiers around. And then you went and decided to fight us, acting like we were warmongering degenerates. So we got a mission with factories. Can Kanbei bridge the gap before you can build your best defense? Factories, ground units. Do I want to be Max or do I want to be Andy? Let's be Andy for this one.
Oh, yeah.
I want to use a lot of artillery here for his units instead of getting directly close to their face. So Andy's CO power isn't exactly the best, but the ability to not lose 50 firepower on my artillery is pretty important. I need to screw over his rockets before he has a chance to do anything. Holding this bridge is key. So let's see. This guy can hit all the spots but here. I think his tank will win in an outright battle against mine. But I can hit his tank here. I'm not really worried about those. The right side, this right side here looks like it's going to be the worst. I mean, he's going to be rolling heavy tanks on both regards regardless. But he's got more artillery on this area. You can only hit 2 spaces in front, right? So where can you hit? You can hit my tank regardless. So let's move you in front 1 spot. I could take that out, but that's going to put my tank directly in the line of fire. It's better just hold the bridge with the healing. What I'm going to need is I'm going to need to hold... This is going to be a difficult. He's got a lot of heavy tanks. I can't let them in. He's going to hit my missiles with his missiles, which is perfectly fine because my tank's going to heal now. The missiles are going to heal. I just need a choke point, right? Okay, let's get rid of this. I need you guys to start capturing literally right away. Like, yesterday, you need to have taken these buildings. You are on a time scale that I do not have the time for. We're gonna hit this heavy tank. Your job is just to dish out some damage. Okay, that puts me in a better position. Take out this small tank. And I can move you forward to hit the artillery. That's going to be important. The medium tanks are what I'm worried about. Figures he's going to hit that guy, but he can heal. You're going to keep... I'm not super concerned about his other rockets right now, because his rockets are just focusing the artillery on the city, which is just buying me time right at the moment. The more time I buy, the better. If I was really doomed, he would focus this main tank really hard and go for that, but he's not. So now this missile battery can focus this over here. So we'll go ahead and get rid of here. We'll send one tank on a suicide run, and this one's gonna have to retreat. It's to make sure this medium tank gets destroyed and he doesn't heal it, because he's not going to focus down here. All of his firepower is on the right front. So we'll take out another tank over here. So this is just going to be holding my ground on here. I can do really quick is I can move my tanks that are on the southern front to the eastern
Nothing can
front
stop
once they take care of this the bottom heavy tank. He's going for the morale boost. Okay. Are you gonna hit my artillery again with your missiles? Yeah, he's moving that head. Yeah. So predictable. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting. I mean, I was expecting it to do damage, but not that much damage. I was right to be worried though about the power,
I'm all ripped up.
the heal.
Hyper repair.
We're gonna repair. All right. As long as his rockets stay there, he's not gonna try doing anything crazy. So what I want to do, I want to hurt his other tanks. I don't want to kill his other tank here, though. I think I'll actually leave my tank like that at the moment. Hitting this is going to stop him from one-shotting my tank down here. We're going to wait. We're going to move you. We're going to move you over here. I'm going to try capturing his headquarters instead of doing anything really wild. I don't want him to withdraw the small tank. I want him to keep pointlessly fighting. Yeah, here we go. Now, I will be able to take out his other tank on that end as soon as possible. Now that you can hit my tank, I don't want you anywhere near my battlefield. Artillery, take out the heavy. You, take it out too. And the reason I use those two is I want to move this missile battery up to the front line over here, where I'll put a medium tank. And now I'm going to start pushing forward. I wasn't exactly expecting to destroy his unit, but I'll take the win where I can get the win. Yeah, he's hitting me with his weakened artillery. Ow. Oh, now he's targeting a missile battery that's not on a city. Now I need to take out his missile battery. You can take out the missile battery. You can take out the artillery. So now I can move this tank out to go heal, right? Because I can have someone else hold the bridge. And you are just going to move down too and wait. I want that tank to go up. That medium tank being put down there is annoying. Oh, come on. You had another artillery ready? Ooh, I don't want to lose this tank. Okay, I'm not losing the tank. Wait, can you just destroy this guy? Okay. I mean, I'll take it and destroy. I want to move them in place, but I'd much rather get rid of some of those units first. And hit his tanks where they hurt. Oh, okay. And then now I can use my power to heal up. So in theory, you can win by taking the southern, the capital, but at this point, it's just going to turn out to be a not capital victory, but a unit victory. Let's have the infantry move forward first. We'll get the infantry to do some damage. This will give the tank one more turn to heal. APC waits. APC if the tank waits. Next turn. He's gonna do his morale boost. With the tank being at full health next turn, I'll be able to move that in and start pushing hard. Because finishing off his units is gonna be challenging. He's gonna move his other tank down to heal, yeah. But he's moving it to heal near the battlefield. Ah, the artillery. He breached my line. He breached! Breaching just means death. You've made it significantly easier for me to wipe out all of your remaining forces. Smart on which artillery can hit which unit, so I can decimate them. Two of you can only take out this guy, which is fine. So the guy in the back, taken down. I'll take out the tank, because the tank's going to do more damage to my tank than his. I don't think I can reach his artillery, so I'm best off taking out his unit now, like this. And he can move up and heal. I don't know why he moves his artillery up front without any protection. It's just... I understand these artillery are important for a lot, but I like the missiles a lot more, just from the reach the missiles provide. That's that. I can drop this guy off. I'll bring the tank forward for his protection. Your superior numbers mean nothing. We shall prevail. Yeah. So he's choosing to not handle losing a capital. So I'm gonna win via capital capture. It's just the faster method. Because going down to eradicate his troops will take extra turns that are unnecessary. Especially with how beefy they are. The extra defense on them. I've been spending most of my time just swapping units out. You can start capturing the HQ, so next turn I win. You can just provide cover for this unit. And here. I think him losing HQ victory is a classic way to win the game. It's always the clutch to capture the HQ.
I'm sorry.
Ultimately, like this,
That was a blast.
his thing is like his overconfidence, head-first arrogance. I feel like his daughter is going to be more of a danger than him, since like the whole intel thing. But his units are strong. They're pretty good, aren't they? You can't blame their number, bases, or other factors, Father, but the truth is they simply outlasted you.
Sonia.
But Sonia...
Father, please, stop that whining.
Nice. So, I'm gonna call this episode here. I've gone through Blue Moon. I finished up Blue Moon, which was another 2 battles. Well, 3 battles. And then I went down and went 2 into Gold Comet. So I've made progress. I honestly thought Green Earth was gonna be the next one, because, like, you know, going south and Green Earth and Eagle. But apparently we went through the Orange Star Army because we decided to use Kanbei's thing as like a shortcut route, and then he started going to war to us. But, so next time I'm going to finish up Gold Comet and presumably go into Green Earth. Green Earth looks like it's going to be a long one. I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed watching, please leave a like and comment down below. Please consider subscribing as well if you enjoy my content and you want to see more. But that is it for this episode, and I hope to see you guys next time.